to have to play this week, so hopefully they'll get it advanced and we'll get to, you know, kind of move on there with it. So here we go. There we go. Ready to roll. Go game. Yeah, I'm just get a home win. Allow 250. Well, that probably won't happen. Jalen Ramsey is a 98 overall. No, yeah, he's 98 overall. Oh, that was man to man. Never mind. Calais Campbell. Telvin Smith is not too bad. I think Sean Lee's better. Now, of course, they got Fournette, but we got Zeke, so that works a lot better into our favor.
Can Zeke deke again? It's a coach. You're set for Madden football on E.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
It is a mammoth stadium up in there. It's unbelievable.
Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys.
I won't get that returned. Oh, I thought he was going to return it actually.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's put some pressure on Blake Bortles. So I keep forgetting this is Madden 19. I keep thinking that they got like Nick Foles, but it's Madden 20. The old. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Jeff Heath. Oh my gosh, barely got to him. 73 yards. That's ridiculous. Brought the blitz, hit me with the counter.
Good blocking up front, helped to spring him.
Ridiculous.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and send Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, because that offensive line just blocked that perfect.
To the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
There it is. Man alive. Didn't bring a goal update. He got 5 sacks. Good deal. Let's bring a corner blitz. Didn't bring a blitz that last time, but man, he had all kinds of time to throw it.
Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls. They were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard
Didn't bring my inside blitz and
nice
averaged 40.5.
Moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
Let's go edge sting.
This is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. I really need to stop to keep him out of the end zone here. That one play was just ridiculous.
To throw is Bortles.
Yes. Good job, as always. Awuzie. Hopefully we can keep him here. I'm just going to do this and make sure they don't fake it.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
And they did. They faked it. Holy cow.
Got his man, it's caught.
Thought he was going to run to the other side.
Gosh
almighty.
Austin Safarian
That's wild. I knew they were going to fake it.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars
knew they were going to. I should have just audibled out.
Score on the opening drive. 5 plays there on that drive.
I've never seen the computer audible, and it's did it twice this year. I don't understand why it's doing that.
That's fielded in the end zone. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee.
Skip that. Yeah, I know. Fishing Garrett, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same exact way.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick
I really do like the pre-play or the quick play that the computer gives you. It's almost like it knows me. He catch it? Demarcus Robinson. And if the guys trade from the Chiefs and put him tight end for that exact reason out there, still want to run the ball with Zeke. Something I've been doing pretty well with the past couple weeks.
Never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
The biggest thing is having that fullback in there as a extra blocker.
Still on the run, able to accurately
Oh, man.
for a nice first
Tried to cut
down.
back, but probably should have went up into the hole and then cut across. Second down.
Time there to make the play.
Well, we just saw a
Do
great
that. That should be
example of what we
Hearns
talked about
coming
with his
across
coach
the
prior to the
formation.
game. He's
It
definitely
is.
one
And then
of the better
Robinson doing
linebackers
that
at
out
reading the
route,
play
slam
and
trying
flowing to
to
make the
post
stop
route,
before it turns into something
or
big.
corner route, and then Biggs went in the corner. Probably going to go to Hearns if he comes open. Out there.
Over the middle, the connection to Hearns.
That's the first down. That's the biggest thing. So make sure you get that first down. I don't actually want to run it. I want to go play action.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run
Try to
away
catch the
from
computer,
defenders.
think I'm going to run it, and then throw it to maybe Swain.
Better against man.
One high
because now you're
safety.
running
Maybe go
away
to
from
Hearns here if he's open.
And you're not running into a defensive
There it
player
is.
in another
Oh,
zone.
man. Probably could have floated it a little more. It's kind of dark, so those darker uniforms from the Jags kind of throwing me off a little bit.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
There it is.
Nice effort to knock that one away.
Right now, linebacker read it. Thought he was up in the hole more.
One thing to keep in
Play
mind,
action,
partner,
end
especially
around.
in the second half, when you've
I
got
don't
a
think that I'll be
running
able to
back
throw
of
it.
this size, of these dimensions,
Or get it out
I
to
can just tell
Swain
you,
here. He might
attrition
come
does set
open.
in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the
Like
first
that.
half.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Only 47.
In there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th
On
down.
it.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Okay, actually got that pretty
He was
close.
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he
That
sends this one
backspin's not going to do
away.
enough.
And this is going to hit the goal line
Just
and continue
barely.
on into
Just
the end
barely.
zone for a touchback.
Got a yard back and then
Leonard Fournette
perfect.
making his way back out there. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're
His
starting to
numbers
get
are
that
good today,
stride
that's
middle
for
of the
sure.
season toward the
He
end.
got out
In
there,
fact,
though.
they're certainly
Got PK
hoping
Yoden.
they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels
He got that
and defense
tackle.
endures even in bad weather, right?
Sure
You
why
know
they
what else
don't
does? A good
show
running
stuff
game.
here for.
And people want
At the
that,
end of the first.
especially as you head down the stretch. You may play
Let's see if we can't
outdoors
get
in some
Bortles to
nasty
throw
stuff. You're
interception
trying to
here
get
and
to the
cover, too.
playoffs. This is the time
They'll
to
get
get
the
it
passing.
going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this
There you go. There's
beginning.
a spin. Oh, man.
That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
And, of course,
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
I've got to let the computer do more tackling because that right there was pretty bad on my part. The only thing I got going for me is I get the ball at halftime, so I've got to get some stops defensively, and I've got to do better on offense. I did stop him on that first drive, though, and did not do what I was supposed to do.
On both counts, all right? Because once he took off,
Return
I mean,
middle.
let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky
I'm going to return it
country.
no matter
Already
what,
speed
too,
limits
coming
out
out.
there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying
I
to
know
chase him.
I'm deep in
That's
the end zone
fielded in
here,
the end
but
zone.
oh, man.
Throws him over.
Thought he
And
might
the
get free there for a
decision to bring
second.
it out, a good one as he's up
Got
a
close to
yard
the
or
30.
two shy of the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the
Play action
field.
again.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
Robinson
a lot of
should
teams
come open,
script
slams
plays.
the
We
dump
know
off
that,
for me.
right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
There you go.
25 plays.
Should have got to know sooner.
Down 2 touchdowns early.
He's
Probably
under
not
pressure.
very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and
Yeah, we're
generate
going to
some
get the tight ends
offense on
dragging
this drive.
across.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
These is one-on-one over there. That might be
A
Ramsey.
second down throw for Prescott. Flushed out. Oh, Prescott strikes.
You have got to
And
be
the
kidding me.
Jaguars come up with it. They did.
This is turning out to be another Giants game.
Careless with a
That game was
football,
awful.
and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him
That's my
play,
fault.
the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have
Oh, let's play action for a minute.
Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
Oh, nope.
That'll be a first down.
Nope,
That was a good run. This is only
Check
one of
that.
9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild.
I think my corners are actually better than those receivers.
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Good job, Jaden Smith. I got that with Lawrence. Look at 2 big-time parties.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Yeah, we're going to say our corners are better than the receivers.
Make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll get it up the middle.
Good job, Sean Lee.
Right through that defensively.
Good job, Sean Lee.
And taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
Because of the interception there.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I don't think that I can
now. They let the guys get
block it, so I'm just going to go safe now.
To shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Yep.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So
and the Blues are coming in. Definitely need a big score before halftime. If not, a touchdown to score or a stop.
I mean, they were in
And
prime
then field goal.
position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Good job, Thompson.
So
Run the ball out.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10
play.
at about the 32.
Man, wow.
They start on the ground with Elliott. They'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 1 quarter in the books. Already 17-0 our score. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
That's audible out of that. So inside zone. That'll work.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh,
and able to get a couple as he's across the 40
we
to
got
the
3rd down
41.
and 1.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. Up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott.
Oh my God, I've got to go for it. I'm not stopped him. I have to get this.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives.
They're
not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
Inside.
Great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And Beasley with it over and now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Oh,
so they take
man.
a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence
because we've
in
not stopped him.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Came over off there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Jaw a little bit, boys.
He kind of
Let him know. Let him know.
It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, baby, there it is. Jumped it. Let's Lewis. Got to outrun Bortles. It's a pick 6.
They'll
I needed that, especially on third down.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
First and go.
with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Oh man,
Not all the
no.
time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
I thought he got in.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Did he not get in
Suddenly
there?
it's first.
I'm gonna check it just to see, but I thought he got into the end zone. Unless I just got too close to the darn sideline. No, he got in. He got in. I'm not going to waste a timeout on it. But
After the interception, a quick change in the situation here.
no, close it.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get it.
Oh, that's not very good. That should have been pick six. But we'll do that just for Dax.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Cut Dak
And they
out.
wasted no time right down near the goal line.
That was a pick six, though. I don't know why they didn't let me.
Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just falling
Yeah,
behind.
I got it
They
anyways.
had the
But
ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So the lead back down to 10.
not sure what happened.
It
wasn't even close to being out of bounds. And they called him out right at the 1 yard line. I don't understand that.
Here comes Blake Bortles now to lead his
We've got
offense
to
back
make him
out
throw
there.
another
He's
interception.
got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception.
Oh, man, they got-
As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, is that always stick in the back
I thought
of
that
your
was
mind?
going to be a play action pass.
Best ones, it just upsets them that they did that.
Thank goodness I got
because
Sean
they
Lee
don't
there
think
to
there should be any
back me up.
blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that.
Second
So your
long.
confidence gets
Let's see
tested a
what they
little
got.
bit.
Let's see what they
Being
line
able
up
to
in.
go back out there, maybe throw another
I
touchdown.
think they're going to pass it,
That will
but
tamp that down in a big
I'm
way.
going to have to
He's looked pretty
guess
good
on
at this
it.
point. To throw, it's Bortles. And Dwayne Allen on the grab. And now running right through it.
Oh
And
my
they
gosh.
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Man doing man things, man. Just letting him
It's a
break
big
tackles like
play for the
crazy.
Jaguars. 42 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in
Play
big
around the ball
chunks
here.
and strike like that, have explosive plays,
Plus,
that's often the difference in winning and losing.
You got Randy
Those
Gregory.
types of plays that can
Good
knock
job.
a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Give him 3 on first down.
let's see.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
we'll cover one and bring a
What's the old
blitz.
expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust.
You're right, that is a man's
Still
run.
longer that old grass that we used to
Just
play on.
Madden doing Madden things, you know.
Now we've got the artificial surface.
Good gosh.
See the pellets go up. Still a nice
Thank goodness I got Sean Lee there to make those kind of plays. 3rd and 7. This is the same place I was in a minute ago when got that pick six. It
When I
wasn't
watched
a
that
pick
play, I
six.
thought about what my
Called him out on
coaches
the
told
1
me
yard
about
line.
the biggest teaching point.
Oh, they're passing.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, he's out of
That
bounds.
was nice.
That's
Fourth
Jewish
down.
running back complete.
4th down.
It's a
There it
gain
is.
of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
We're going to kick it.
That's
Yeah.
going to be a tough one to explain when they get
Let's not do what we did
together and watch
earlier
the game
and
film, isn't it?
give
I
up
mean,
a
they had the
touchdown
right
on a
call, had the out
fake.
route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And
to another
Lambeau
field goal.
will put this one through,
I'll take it.
and that will
So I get the
open
ball for
lead up
halftime,
now
so I can
to
score here. I'll be
20-7.
all right.
No problems in the field goal department so
Turn middle.
far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now it's Wilson. And he's able
And
to
I
get
got a
it
flag. I'm
close
sure
to
that's a
the
holding.
35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way.
Block in the back, naturally. So I got to the 35. That's going to put me
So that
back to
will
the
push him
23.
back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty
Do not
costs
like running
some
to the
yardage
left
there as they
side.
come out on 1st and 10.
Just because of that, he's actually pulling the left guard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward
it.
up to about the 29, just shy
He's
of
got
the
20 yards
30.
rushing.
He'll get a nice chunk there
That's
on
all
the first
right.
down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball
Robinson is
downfield,
actually going to do my safety
success
valve
on
here.
first down. Huge
My
difference
safety
as we
valve
know
means probably
between
doing my
2nd
third
and
too.
4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And that is incomplete.
Good hands. It's really good hands there, Robinson.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. Only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Take it.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough.
Show that contract that I gave him.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now, doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
And that's caught inside
there we go.
35.
So to run that little rev route, way to the outside.
Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, and that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they've got to back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense, and give you a little bit more room.
There we go. It's a good run there by Zeke.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Really good run by Zeke right there. And get the ball to Hearns here.
Coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
Oh, it's almost a touchdown.
Happy up here sometimes. And he couldn't quite get
Oh,
there.
man.
Tackled down at the 1. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the hole.
Touchdown, touchdown. Good job. Needed that. Zeke doing like a moonwalk there as a celebration.
And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical.
Now, if I can get a stop, I get the ball at halftime. I feel pretty good about it.
The power is way forward.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
Just holding those 2 field goals was huge. Been even bigger if I'd have stopped him on that 4th down and goal up to 5. Fake the field goal. Got the touchdown.
He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead.
So going, man, let's see if we can catch him doing something in the zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what they're saying.
And we'll see if that continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
be it. Stop him, it might call a timeout.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just
first down for them.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play,
he did it with that
blitz
on 2nd down. After this, try to get some pressure on him.
Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles.
Oh, never mind, I'll call timeout.
Jordan Lewis right there on the
Jordan Lewis, who has that interception earlier. That's big for me.
When we start looking for big time corners,
Myself, I'm going to blitz, but I don't see one that I really like.
You're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm going to pass.
380.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles.
And he dropped it. Good deal.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number
1 guy on the blitz.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
I'm out.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
There we go.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Try to get the ball back. At least try to get a field goal out of this. 2 timeouts in a little under a minute. I should feel pretty good about it. Should. Hopefully I do or not.
Taken in at the 11.
That's 25. That's not great.
13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to
figure. I thought what happened. Thought an interception there.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I thought he was going to turn back.
A.J. Boye with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He'll be taken down at the 34.
Use a timeout there.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
I'm fine with that. Maybe I'll pass it here.
On 2nd down,
oh man,
there we go. Incomplete.
I'll throw a little screen pass there.
That we get the defensive end turn around. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
We're passing it here.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
There we go. I'd run it again. That's all. I tried to run the same play twice.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
And he missed it.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does
Thank
not.
goodness.
It's no good.
And 2 timeouts in 17 seconds. So let's see if we can't
and that's the risk of the
get something deep. Let's run a different play here. Depending on what they look like, I might audible out of this.
One more opportunity to make
There's
something
they
happen
throw
and
it.
something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Do the same thing that they did. A little slip screen to Elliott and try to get him free.
Prescott now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
That's probably last time out.
Going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw it at the end zone. Yep.
The Cowboys
now, who am I going to throw it to is the question
here.
here.
For 3 thus far. This
Thompson
is 3rd
on the other
and
side,
10.
Beasley, Hearns. Hearns.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars.
I'll take it.
Out
I'm
on
only down 1 score.
We'll
I get the ball after halftime.
Just like that,
I feel pretty good about it.
head to half number 2.
Return middle.
Both teams are ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Wilson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
All right.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on
Slash here,
first
inside
here
run
in this
game.
3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Swing over the top.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. this one
There we go.
across the 45 before
The second time he's carried it tonight.
the escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
There we go.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
There we go.
He's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's
I'll take
excellent
6 yards on the
fundamental
first down
defensive
run.
football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
He's got his man on the crossing
There we go.
route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16
Third
there
stretch.
that'll lead to a new set of
A
downs.
little stretch.
And
They're
there they
packing the
went,
box. I
crossing
made
route
all the way
against
out.
the
Go
zone
to
defense. What do you think of that?
play
Takes
action.
real
They're not going to
coordination
pack the
between
box
the
here.
passer and the
Stretch it
receiver
out.
because you've got
Good.
to read those zones and where the open spots are and
There
be
you go.
on the same page with the guy throwing the
Not
football.
a bad run.
Because sometimes you're throwing
6-yard
it
run
in
on
front
first
of the
down.
zone. Sometimes you're
We'll
throwing it
take it.
between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's
Robinson's
really
open. I might throw it to him here.
Throwing.
That's first
Prescott.
down.
It's a short one here.
And
complete to
that's
his tight end.
maybe a face
And he'll be
mask.
brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's
There
going
it
to be a
is.
face
Yep,
mask.
that's what I thought. Thought it was the first one of the game, though.
Officials
Accept
so
it. Move it
cognizant
down to
of
a
that
10.
call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to
let's
wonder
see.
whether it's
There
a
it is.
5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not.
That's it to the
Now,
side I really
it's a
don't
lot
want to
easier.
run it
You
to,
see
but
it, you call it.
So the
Oh,
yellow
yeah.
flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
there we go. Puts it around.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Ooh,
And this
I
time
should
they
stretch it
were
more.
ready for him as he's
That's
taken
all right.
down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be
So
2nd
play
and
action
goal.
counter shot to the other
And as a
side.
defensive end,
And
getting off the ball
Robinson is
quickly,
gonna be deeper and
swarming to the
slams
football,
underneath.
making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to...
Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was,
Good job,
and
Collins.
Dallas will maintain possession.
We got 3rd and goal from
On plays
deep.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Robinson.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
He knows what
supposed to do
corner
on
does.
offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest
I
every
missed it.
deep ball that is
Nope.
thrown downfield. And
Got it.
look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
take
Eventually,
it.
it becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net
Knocked it
result.
out the back of the end zone.
Take your
Down by
disappointment and
3.
put it aside.
Gotta
9
have a stop
plays,
here.
Yeah, they want to end up
Gotta
in the
have
end
a
zone with
stop.
touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And he almost had it defensively.
Cover 0 with that many
Could have
men
been a
blitzing, and I
game
still can't
changer
get
there in
a
this
decent
second
pass
half.
rush. That's
Instead, it's
ridiculous.
3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down
Yeah,
with it.
they're not
Sigh
going to
of
pick.
relief, no doubt, on offense if
They're
that
gonna
fell
pass it here.
harmlessly to the ground. From the gun, it's Bortles. And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
I don't know if that was just deflected or if that actually got
Those passes out that far
dropped.
wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows it
That's big, though.
to gain some ground.
Done 5 and out,
Long
4 and out.
distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that
That
time.
10-yard
52
return.
yards.
Yeah,
And
all right, get up.
possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
feed Zeke. Oh, man. Audible. Let's flip the play. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
They'll try and get the running game going with
Ooh,
Elliott.
man.
Only a couple
Come on,
there,
Tyler
so he'll be
Smith.
brought down about the 28.
That 2-yard run there.
Early down
Not
stuff
very
to put
good.
this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Let's see. Robinson is just running a car route. Williams might be coming underneath here quick.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
That should be a third down and pretty short.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yep,
A nice
third down
little
short.
gain. 6 yards is the pickup,
Kind
and
of
that'll lead to a
restriction here.
third down.
Let's see if I
One
don't
thing
have
you're
it.
hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
Robinson
yardage
can
after
get
the
that
catch.
block.
But in this situation, the defense was
did.
effective, able to stop him before
First
he get a
down.
good head of steam going.
And he'll
And
get
I could have
this
bounced it
only
outside,
to
maybe
about the
keep that.
35.
I think it's
2
first down.
yards on the pickup
That's not
there.
good.
It's 4th down.
I'm going for it.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go
Goal
for it is
line.
almost irresistible here
Quarterback
on 4th and short. Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's right
they're on
there.
their own side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
It's a keeper with Prescott.
First down.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure
No
he pushed the
way.
ball forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that
That's not
quarterback
good.
sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But
That's
as you
just
noted,
not
if they
luck.
don't get the push, you can't get him there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
There we go.
And not much running room. Down to the
He's had
32.
9 touches for 99 yards.
on the pickup
77
there, and it'll be
of them
second
came on
down.
one play. So
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter.
my defense
What
has
you're
actually
trying to
played pretty
do
good.
is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
It's complete on the
Oh,
ball
my
screen.
gosh.
That's,
I mean, I would have missed the
inside
tackle. But
Receivers or offensive linemen, that
There we
makes
go.
that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Remember at the outset you talked about the key being keeping him under
That's cover
100
three. I
yards.
really don't
Well,
like
he's
cover
over
3
100
here,
now.
but-
We're in the third quarter.
So that has happened, right? So that goal's gone. Can they bottle him up the rest of the way? They'll need to do so if they want to try and win this one.
Got his man completely.
Oh, he fumbled it.
It's Cole. And the
oh
Cowboys
my
have
gosh,
the
are you
cover.
kidding me? What a play!
All I know
I am on the
is that
2-yard
with
line.
every play call
Some
that
pressure
came
suggestion
in,
here.
there was a little
The goal line
discussion
set,
about, hey,
fullback,
we can
or,
seal this
give it to
bad
Zeke
boy.
right
We
up
can
the
really
middle.
put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back.
There we go.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Breaks
Oh, my
the tackle.
gosh.
He's got room to run. Elliott a first down.
Holy cow, he just popped right out of there.
He's hit the 50.
He's going to score.
30.
He is
20,
tired.
10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wow.
Ezekiel Elliott,
Talk about helping the old
94
rushing
yards.
average.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth
Oh, that 92-yard rushing touchdown.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have
I got
found
balled
a way
up and then
back
just
to
popped it
grab
right
the
out.
lead, and I'll just tell
Took it
people
right to the
what
house,
happened when
man.
they went up 3 scores. I wrote
Watch this,
on
just
your paper 2 words, game over,
get
and
hit.
now I'm eating those words. I
Hoping-
was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper.
Hoping they wouldn't blow it dead.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going
Actually,
that
I'll go see
way.
how
This is
long
one of
that
those
one was.
paging Frank Reich
It was
moments.
a
I can't believe I
92-yarder.
brought that up.
That was big.
Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college
2 plays,
did it to my
98
Tennessee
yards.
Volunteers,
It may have been
and
actually
that was a
farther
big
than that.
reason why my team lost.
The 92-yard. It might have been like 94, 95.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
I can't believe they fumbled on the going into the end
Kickoff unit
zone.
is out on the field, and they will
It's kinda
send
ridiculous.
this one away. This is fielded
Kinda
a couple
ridiculous.
yards deep.
There he is.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, defense.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come
They need a touchdown here.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on
Split man
themselves
here.
on this drive. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Green 80. Green 80.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side.
There you go. We got 3rd down and short.
And he'll get it up near the 35.
Yep,
Right at the
3rd down and short.
34
You can flex all you want to,
6
big guy.
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's see if I got that.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one.
TJ
Not much
Yeldon
run after
there. It's not
catch, but
Fournette.
it worked really well.
Green 80. Green is on.
They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. And he's able to get the first.
I got tackled by a
before he's
ghost
taken
person
down
there.
at the 36.
Yeah, we got the first down, but that's all right.
3rd and 1. That's all they needed to keep the drive going.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, false start. I know our guys moved, but I didn't know if that tackle moved first or not.
Doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
Green 80. Green 80.
Yep, so there's
Working
a
for
pass
the
here.
gun. It's Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
I thought I was going to get a shot on Bortles there for a minute.
Down on a pickup of 17. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter. Picking up
See
the
if we
first.
can't get some more
You don't want
pressure
to use
here
it
on
up
him.
early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice
There's the
job
pressure.
using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They tried
Hoping to
their
get
best
another
to find
interception
someone
here.
open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
And a hit,
thought I had the
loose.
interception.
It's incomplete.
Thought I had it.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to
So
throw
man
guys
coverage
open. And when
here.
you read zone,
We showed zone last
you've got to
time.
stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy
I
in the
think they
zone.
anticipate it being zone.
Bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
There it is. There's a sack.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the
Taco
sack.
Charlton got the sack, but the pressure came from
In there to drop
Lawrence.
it for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
That was huge.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes
go in
it's
the
just
end
a
zone,
great
take it
play
on
made by the
20.
defense. Big time sack.
No, I do not want to
Now
do that.
Dallas gets set to take the field.
That's
Right now
inside zone.
clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain
There we
yardage.
go. Had 122 and 111 and another 100-yard game.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line.
Oh, they're
Second
bringing
and a
blitz on that
yard.
side.
A 20th carry here for Elliott.
And no face mask call?
Takes it
It's all right.
across the 40-yard
I'll
line.
take it.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see. Let's
That looked like
go
an example of what
tempo.
you said back in the first half. A running
Shoot
back
clock.
of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra
Stay right
blocking,
there in the middle.
getting downfield, helping him out.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Inside zone.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his
last pick for
pads,
2-minute warning.
pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
And
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. Time for a break.
There's
So
a
the
2-minute
Cowboys
warning.
in possession of the football
Now,
here as we get you reset.
we're going to actually have
let's
to
see
throw
what
the ball
they've
here
come up
because
with
it's third down a little more than what I want it to be.
Talk it over.
Oh no!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Did not see him there.
First round pick DJ Hayden. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
I'll do it because I need the first down. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me.
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really.
And that's a play touchdown. Overthrew him saying,
First
God.
down, but couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
I need to have 2 deep safeties. That was just bad mojo on my part. Again, they're going to be passing here. I know they are. Oh, they went to a screen.
They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
And they're going to call
49.
timeout.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Third down and 4.
Talk it over here
I'll
before
pass
what'll
it.
be an important
I'm going to
third
spread
down.
here. Should have known they was going to go back to that screen pass. To the opposite side, defensive tackle.
Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. And he will have first down
Call
yardage
timeout,
as
they're
he's
gonna
brought
let
down
it
at the
run.
41.
I'll leave
8
him there.
yards on the
Okay.
pickup
I'll
there,
take
and
it.
it
Skip it
moves
too.
the sticks. He's back to throw. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook.
Oh,
And they'll
man.
wind up getting this
Just
one
coming
all the
down
way
to the-
down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw.
Gotta get pressure, gotta get pressure. There it is.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Marcus Lawrence got there.
Marcus
They cover 2 man.
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Second 19. That was big to get that sack.
They'll look to throw.
There it is. Keep him in bounds, keep him in bounds.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third down, Yeldon.
Third down.
No gain
They
there
ran
on
the ball.
play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down.
That was crazy.
Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. They'll go with a big back.
Oh,
Yeldon.
fourth down, they ran the ball?
Yards short of the line to
No
gain.
way.
They know, and what you're doing on defense,
I'm
you're
out.
going to use both
Timeout.
timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Again, it's Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down
timeout.
just shy of the 20.
Third and 3.
The Jaguars now will use the
I don't
last
think
of
it's
their
gonna matter.
timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. The Cowboys on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far.
Ooh, 1
Here
for
it's
7 on third
and
down.
3.
That is awful.
A give to Elliott.
And that's it.
The first down as they bring him down.
And he's almost got 200 yards rushing on the day.
It's a gain of 4, and that should
And
just
I
about
was
seal
going
the
to do
deal.
it. Went to kneel, but
Having a good game
let's
so
clock
far,
that out.
and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered
Barely got the
tough
win.
yards.
But we'll take it.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
That was a big pass play to
Tennis
producer
match,
there.
right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold
I want to see. The only thing I want to see is how long that one run was.
Very good about that victory.
So for
What's going on, Robbie?
Dallas, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they will hit the road next week.
206
to take
yards
on the
rushing.
Washington
Zeke had
Redskins.
190.
Meanwhile,
So
for the
I'm just going to look at one thing. He had
they
it
can't
run.
quite seem to turn things
Third quarter,
around
I
as they
think. He
fall
kind
into
of got in the middle of the
2-4
scrum,
now
popped
on the
out. It was about a
year.
95-yarder.
And they'll be at
Longest
home next
I've ever
week
had on
for a
Madden.
date with the
Or
Houston
on this Madden,
Texans.
at least.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
What does it show as my profile pic as? Like an animation of the person like looking to the side. That's what it shows on mine, at least. We're gonna go to rushing. Does it show as long? 95 yards, longest of the day. That's pretty good. Fournette had that 173-yard run that I missed the tackle on. That was my fault. But anyways, with the moon in the back, yes sir, it does. Yes, it does, brother. We appreciate a subscription. Make sure you like this video, go back and watch it, and catch the rest of our Madden videos too. Appreciate it, bud. Well, this is the last one for this week on our Connected franchise. Appreciate it, brother. Liked and subbed. Appreciate it, man. We advance in the week. Probably later on this evening, Mitch will be doing his game. Dan's probably be doing the 49ers. Mitch is the Packers, and I'll be doing the Cowboys. We're doing it all season. So, appreciate you guys. Come back, watch the rest of our games.